Hello guys and welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to be creating a simple React Native app. This app will take inputs of 3 numbers and then it will calculate the average of the 3 numbers. It is a very simple app, but this is for beginners, and there's a whole lot of concepts to learn from this app. So I will encourage you to watch this video and give this a thumbs up. Also subscribe to this channel so that you can be able to get notifications whenever I post new videos. If you're new to React Native, you really want to understand the basic concepts of real React Native, not Expo, but to React Native, I will encourage you to stick to this channel. So without wasting much time, let us begin. So like I said earlier, it's a simple React Native app. So this is some of the things you will see in software development schools or colleges. It says create a program that calculates average of 3 numbers. So first of all, we will create the user interface and then we will code the functionality. So here in VS Code, I've already created the boilerplate for this app. So I said nps React Native init average app. This is the name of the app. So it has created this boilerplate for us. So here this is our app. So I'm gonna change this to JS, rename. So this is gonna be app.js, like so. So here we're gonna remove everything here, and then now, so this is our app, and then we are going to run this app to see what it looks like. So here we're gonna say nps React Native run Android. And so guys, our app have successfully run. So this is what it looks like at the moment. So we're going to start developing this app. So first of all, in the app.js, we're going to give it a style. Yeah, we're going to say first of all, let's give this a style of container. Style is equal to styles dot container, and then here we'll say container the flex of 1, align items in the center, justify content to the center, and then we'll give it a transparent background. Background color will be hash 00, okay, hash ff00000. That's a transparent background there. Oh, okay, this should be align items, not align content. Align items center, and that centers our app. And we're gonna wrap this app a background. So we're gonna take this background here because of convenience, and in this place we're gonna create a folder called components. And then inside components we create a file called gradient. And then inside these gradients we're gonna paste our gradient background here. you can always change the colors, to give you any background you want. I'm gonna create another folder. Oh no, we'll just create another file. We're gonna call this file style.js, and then we're gonna copy our style from here and paste it here because of our time. So this will be our style, and then we'll create a file called average.js. So here will be our app. We use a boilerplate, that is RNFES. In case you don't know how I did this, it's just a plugin. You get it from the marketplace. The name is ES7 React Native Redux. So that is it. And then inside our app, we will import this gradient. We'll import gradient and the average that we just created. So here we're gonna wrap this with gradient. We'll say gradient background. You see, while I was typing that, it just came in automatically. So that's a mistake there. So we're gonna wrap this up with the gradient background. We'll copy this, go down the Alt key and press the up arrow key to move it into this place. And save it. Now the next thing we're gonna do is we need to refresh our app. Load. What is it saying? Oh, children. Oh, okay. We have not installed this package, so let's do that now. We need to install the React Native gradient, linear gradient. So we'll say copy yarn add React Native linear gradient, and that will add that to our app. Let's reload. I think we need to clear the cache. Let's stop this first of all. So yarn start minus reset cache. I think that will be able to do that. Okay, so that is it for that. So now let's concentrate in creating our app. Inside here we're gonna say view style. First of all, we need to import KeyboardAvoidingView. We need to import pressable, because these are the things you're going to be using in this app. We need to import user input and test input. Now we're going to wrap this with KeyboardAvoidingView. So this is going to be KeyboardAvoidingView. In case you don't know how I selected that, it's just Control D. And then the style will be styles. Style is equal to styles dot container. And let's import our style here. Import style from import styles from style. So now, and also we need what view is that again? React Native SafeAreaView. So SafeAreaView. So we need to wrap this also with SafeAreaView. SafeAreaView. And then we need to move this inside the SafeAreaView. Now let's create our div, our view. The class of the style of this view is style is equal to styles of content. Then inside here we're going to have a container. We're going to have another view, and this view will have a style of style is equal to styles dot style is equal to style dot input container. What is this saying? I think it just needs a reset. So what we'll do is close this down. Said nps React Native reset catch. That will be able to do it. That will be able to reset the catch. So here we'll add our test input. We'll say test input. That will be. Then this test input will have a placeholder of enter num1, and then placeholder it will have a style of styles dot input with style. So guys, we need to paste this test input into 3 places because it's going to hold the 3 numbers that we're going to be finding the average. And do not worry about the error on the screen. If you're developing React Native, you're going to be seeing a lot of this. So what you do, you say yarn start dash reset catch. I will press A here, and hopefully it's going to come out. Well, I'm going to pause this now till this is clear. And so guys, I found the error we are getting there. I actually installed this outside our app. As you can see, it's outside the app. So I'm going to delete this. I'm going to delete this. And then install it inside the app where it should be. So here, I'm going to cd into average, and then I'm going to run it again. So now it should be able to appear here in our dependencies. If you're developing React Native, you're going to be seeing a lot of this sometimes. That's why in programming you need to pay attention to details. So it's an avoidable error, but we're going to correct it now. As soon as this loads, we should be able to see this clearly. And it's also a good practice to always stop your server before you install packages. So while that is happening, let us continue our development. So inside average here, we have created 3 test inputs. So we need to create our button, and this will have a view of and then the style of this view will be style is equal to styles dot button container. And then inside this container, we're going to have pressable. Then the style of this pressable will be style is equal to styles dot button. And inside this pressable, we're going to have our test. this test, we'll have a style of we can just say get average, and then to have a style of style is equal to styles dot test button label. Now, and this will have more than one style, so we'll have an inline style here. We have an inline style. This inline style will be background color, oh no, background color of let's say crimson. Then to have a border width of 4, and then what else? Border radius of 18. Now let's try and run our app. A border radius of 18. So and this button will equally have an inline style, and that style will be to the background color, which will be now with this, even though it's not displaying yet, we have completed our styling, and then the style is here. You will get this. I'll post the link to my GitHub so you can be able to download the app and you see the styles there. For time's sake, we'll do that later. And then now we need to import use state, and then const num1 set num1 is equal to use state, and then it will be an empty is equal to. Now this is for num1. We're gonna copy it in 3 other times. This one will be for num2, num3, and this will be for our result. So this will be num2, which is the and this will be num3, and then this will be for result. So will be result set result. Now we're gonna create the function. We'll say const what will I call it, handle average to be equal to an arrow function, and then we will say const result, const average is equal to pass float num1 plus pass float num2 plus pass float num3 divided by 3. So this is how we get our average, and then we'll simply say set result average. So that's it. As you can see, here is our app here. We need to go back to app.js and then bring in our app, which is the average. What do we call it? Called it average. So let's just import it here. We're gonna remove this, and then we'll call average, as you can see, the average has been automatically imported. You don't need to import it first. You just start typing it here, and then it will be imported by itself. Refresh. We're getting an error again there. Okay, saying complaint that style sheet that we imported up here was also declared here, so we're going to remove that. See, okay, now here is our app, and we forgot to bring in our display, so we put a view here, and that view will just, let's say, result. It will have a test, and this test will be let's say average, and then we will say if result, then set result, else none. So first of all, we'll put here, this will be style is equal to styles dot display, and then here will be equal to style is equal to styles dot result, and then here is it, and then we need to add this things here, unchanged test set num1. It can be num1 or 2. This will be num2, and this will be num3, and then here will be handle average. Remember, we have a pressable here, and this pressable will have an unpress of handle average. So here is it. I think we are good to go. Let's test it and see if there are any errors. If we have 200, and then 300, and then 700, and then get average. See, that's not very correct there. Are we making a mistake? Path float num1, num2. Oh, okay. 3 plus 5 will be equal to, but that's not correct there. Let's say result dot to fix 2. This will give us the result to 2 decimal places. What's that? What's there on the undefined function? What's the undefined function? Line 31. 31. So fixed. It's a mistake there. Save. Now let's say 2 plus 3 plus 7, 3.67. Why is it giving us that erroneous result? This is not. Save. 2 plus 3 plus 7. No, that's not the average of those 3 numbers. I think we're making a mistake somewhere. Num2 is not highlighted. Let's see if we actually added it. Num1, Num2, Num3. Here. Okay, see where the mistake is coming from. This should be Num2. That's where we're getting the mistake from. So save it, and then no, it's correct. That's correct. Let's try again. 200 and 300 and 700. Try again. 400. Alright, so guys, we have come to the end of today's tutorial. If you learned anything from this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to this channel so that you'll be seeing our new tutorials. Thank you very much, and then let us know in the comment section if you have any difficulties. I will be there to help you. Thank you.